So we have this wonderful new release. It's called Offbeat. It is in early development right now, but we played a little bit of it yesterday. It's really freaking cool. So we're getting back into it, and I'm super kind of pumped. Right now, we just got ourselves a gnome. Oh, that's right. We're working on music for an occult ritual that contains a potent ooh. Okay. We have, oh, that's right. I was just making random shit. What do we have? Does this sound like an occult ritual? I mean, it kind of ramps it up in a cool way. What if we add actual cat sounds? I think we were working on our cat. We'll go to our cat. Find the right tone for the cat. Does that mix? It's not bad. Below. Organs sound pretty occult. Silent Hill cat piano puzzle. It's the red-winged blackbird, the crows, and the pelicans, and all the things. I feel like we gotta do organ. Do we have a lower organ? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna organ it up. Okay. Okay. Root. So we could do like general chords over it. You should add, I got them skills on your, I don't have them. What are them skills? Man. I feel like, what if we do like a chord? CG, where's the fucking B? C. This font is so weird. So it's EAGED. We'll just like extend it for 2. And then we will, no, it needs more. I think it might need a full bar. And then no, I don't know if I like the A's or the E's. Bars, son. We just gotta wait for it to loop back around. I mean, I could just hit play and it would, but I want to know where it falls. I wish we could have like the whole thing scoped out. Why is this one weird? But then we gotta like drop it. What if we do like an off key or something? But then it has to go right into it again. Okay. We're gonna oh shit. I'm not fast enough. Slow as fuck, boy. Oh. What if we go back and forth on it? I feel like it's too much this way. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do it how I did it. And then just, oh god. Was it here? Was that, oh my god, now I'm losing my shit. Zoom out. What if we do these? And then we modify as we go? I like this thing. It's like a little bass groove. It's kind of, we're going for occulty, spooky vibes. Okay, now we need to add like doodillies in there. No, that was terrible. Why is it fucking with things? Was it adding to all of them? Okay, this one has to change. I don't want this one anymore. Let's go here and here. No. I just want to get rid of some. We don't want this one either. What does this one sound like? Okay, here we go. No. Okay. We don't want to overdo this one. This one we want kind of simple, I think. A and an F might be weird. We're getting there. Thanks for the lurk, man. We're just making jams today. Shouldn't be anything crazy. Okay, this definitely breaks up this. Oh shit. Play. What if I just do little doodillies? What's up, Bull? No, horrible. We got some little. I like putting dots in things, man. This is fun. Okay, let's pick this one. No, we want downs. It's like shitty Castlevania vibes. Oh, that's gonna be weird. That's halfway through a bar. Okay, we're gonna just we're gonna zoom out. We're gonna publish this one. Not bad for a little occult spooky lady who's looking for ooze. It'd be like in a shitty Mario level. Done. Okay, next beat. You didn't fail. Oh god, I thought I said you did fail for a second. I was like, oh, sad Hannah noises. But I got $6. So with the 80 somber melodies, Lilith was able to transcend the limits of this mortal coil and achieve her life's ambition to kiss a ghost. Doing an early stream? Yes. So usually on Saturdays, I end up doing an early stream, which is a little counterproductive for our Friday streams. So usually my schedule, right? I wake up hella early. During the week, I wake up at 4:30 every day. So I am much more, acclimated to an earlier schedule. So staying up past 9:30 for me is honestly a little difficult. So the morning ones are great. So is it DJ Cosmic or DJ Saki? I guess I need a DJ name. What would my DJ name be? Lil Slumbers. Cause I like them naps. I don't know, maybe. The realist, for real. Look at that, look at that. We just got paid. Oh, we got a phone call. Lacey? Ew. Is that CosmicSaki? Your uncle gave me your number. The name's Lacey, but most people call me Electric Lacey. Thirsty? That's weird. Friendly. Nice to meet you, Electric Lacy. What's up? Well, I got a lot of projects on the go. Right now, I'm setting up a piano. Oh, sorry, a piano. Jesus, a pirate radio station. Those are two separate things. We'll be ready to broadcast any day now. The antenna's hidden in a lift shaft. Classic. One thing we're missing is a little tune that we could play every night before we start the show. Your uncle said that you'd be up for it. Here, grab a pen. I'll give you the lowdown. So I already kind of started the indent. I'm just too busy to finish it. Already recorded some drums and a weird robot voice thing. I just need you to add some meat to it and make it feel more finished. Should be simple enough. Looking forward to hearing it. Cool. So, we got Lacey's now. What happened to our other lady? Didn't we have another one? Do we have both? What's this? Oh yeah, this is my card. This is Snazzy's Squirrel Studio, and I am CosmicSaki. I love this. Yeah, I guess we're doing this one. Boink. Lacey already made a start on this one. I just need to finish the track by adding more music. Okay. Tip. Despite what people say, there aren't really any rules to making music. If it sounds good, it sounds good. I love that. In fact. Okay, so what do we have? I kind of love this. Okay, so let's get our sounds. We're gonna do our low tones, Mr. Gnome. We want the A. Rule 1, don't talk about music. Rule 2. What's rule 2? So we got A's. So we'll do Mr. Dude first. I just do better if I can see the notes. Do I need to see the flats? This is fun. This is more than fun. This full scale. Okay, so we got. So, is this down here where this tone is? I wish I could just zoom out and see everything. What if I draw it? The problem is, I am such a visual person. Like, I know how I want the music to move in my little brain of mine, but getting that on here while it's super zoomed in is hard. So I'm gonna doodle. I'm gonna doodle out like a waveform, and we're gonna match it in. Because I think my brain can do that better. Okay. So we have. I'm gonna zoom out. The doodle. So right now we have like little mountains. Right? These are our vocals. With our low tones, you wanna like swoop in and like do some. You want to work with it, but not completely. But you do want to add a little bit of contrast to it. But the contrast mainly is going to be with like our little higher tones, right? When you little doohickeys, like a melody kind of thing. So we don't want to contrast too much. But I feel like if I start a little higher and go lower on it, and then match that. And then with the top parts. Sorry, I'm doodling, it's so funny. Okay, so I'm thinking we got a little curvy line under it that kind of like scoops in the mountain. That's gonna be like our little gnome dude. And then there'll be little dots and stuff. And little things for like our little high tones. That way it sounds full. Cause like, you know, we got full coverage. So like that's what I'm hoping for. So we're gonna do the opposite of this. So we're gonna mountain over here. But these will be our lower tones. So if I do like oh, I think I messed this one up. Hold on. because I'm going over a line. We will do it like this for low tones, and then no, in this one it needs to be way longer than that. The D is the best. What if we just do this? One droll? No, it should only for the 3/4. I just want, if I loop this one, is it only looping electric? Genius. Okay. So we want we can start here. Okay, so now we're gonna go here. We're gonna zoom out. We'll stop looping it. And now we can edit it this way. So we have electric. This one changes. So we want this one higher. No, it shouldn't be there. It should be here. This one should be here. Try that one. We'll see how this one goes. Not bad. Not bad. Now we gotta fuck up this one. Okay, so now we go in here. Now what do we want to add? No, we don't like this. So we started low, but we ended up kind of high. What if we go here? We'll loop this one. What? No, we don't want that. I'm gonna keep it higher. How late is it? In the US, well, it depends on where you're at in the US. There's so many different time zones across it. But I'm not in the States right now. I'm in Canada. So where I'm at, it's Eastern Standard Time. So it's only 10:20 in the morning. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the cat one. We're gonna get this off the loop. Let's listen to it first. Okay, so let's see if we're happy with this before we move on to the next part. I don't like this end. It needs to end in a lower tone. Higher than low. But maybe a G is better? What if I get rid of that one? Oh, this could be weird. No, that's not bad. I just don't like having that in there. It's not bad, I just don't like it, you know. No, the high doesn't work there either. That works. Okay, happy with that. Now we're gonna go into our cat. Let's figure out what kind of cat sound we want to add in this. So this is supposed to be for a radio show. Like an electronic radio show thing. So we gotta figure out our mood for it, you know? Yeah, you weren't feeling the end either? Yeah, the end was kind of throwing me wonk. So let's see what kind of doodlies we can add with this, but I want to hear it one more time. Because it is looping. Okay. I don't want organ. So it's either organ on this one, it's organ or engine? No. No. Is it this one? Horn? Do we want an engine? We can't add meows. We can't add meows. Lighter meows. Good God, get a piano. It's gonna have to be the engine, I feel like. No, it's like sounds so weird. It sounds so weird. I don't know, man. I'm not finding a good sound. Like everything doesn't blend. Whatever, we'll try this. Maybe we can change it in the aftermath. I'm not entirely sure what we can fuck with and what we can't fuck with. You almost burn yourself alive. Oh God, that's not good. How'd you do that? Okay, so we got our little mountaintop thing. So we're gonna do little like doodlies over on this one. We got a piano scale here. I can work with that. So, but we'll have to. What if we go down? So it like mountains. Oh, I'm not a fan of this sound. It's so hard when you're working with tones that like just you don't like. So F. What if we work in little dubs? Get a little scale. Just see how that sounds up. Not this one. What if this is just only one? Will this be too much with it? I think it does need to be pulled a little bit more. We'll see if this is. We don't want to include them everywhere because it could throw off the vibe. Then it would start again. Let's just put this over here first and we can fuck with it. Because obviously we're gonna be changing it up as we go. But we don't want to overpower this. how this goes. Goes into the other one well. So this is where we mix it up a little bit. Little doohickeys. So it should come in here soon. That's gonna be weird. So we want to keep it on solids. We can do this one. No. That's a no. Not doing that. We need some high tones? What am I thinking here? No, it's turning into too much of a clash. You know what I mean? I guess I could change, volume too. There's a lot of things you can change. I kind of like the skip there though. We'll see how this goes. Mr. Castle, thank you so much for subbing for freaking 60 months. How are you doing? Would you like to make me eat a sweet treat, something sour and bean boozled? It's up to you. It's all up to you. Do we want to just make it funky? No, we can't put that there. It would have to be here. I feel like this needs a little less volume. We could change the actual mix. Is it off? You only hear it like here. Okay. So if we go here, can we change the overall... Oh, it plays here. So we could change the mood. I don't know about this one. Let's go with something sweet. Hell yeah. Okay. We got a lychee candy. These are so good. I'm so excited. It's a little hard candy and it tastes like fucking heaven. They're so good. Okay. How are we feeling on the meows? Is that like a flat note? What's in this? Piano's better. I don't like this one. Not bad. I kind of like it better than the engine. There is an off note in there. Where is it? There is 100% an off note in here. Is in here. Better. That's not gonna work. I don't know. No, it's so flat. It is so flat. We're leaving it here. We gotta stay with EAGF. I was like, surely this will be fine. No. What if I end on a high note? Never. We're done. We're publishing it. We're fucking done. We need to get to the point where we can upgrade to actual things. That's the goal. We are so early on in this. We're working with like the worst instrument types possible. Okay. Consider it done. Job donezos. Pirates sailing on the airwaves. Electric Lacey's radio station is short-lived success flourished for 3 glorious weeks before the authorities found the DJ booth hidden in the ice cream van. Your audio indent became infamous, a rallying cry for musical pirates everywhere. $6. Hell yeah. Phone call. What's up? Yo, Electric Lacey here. Thanks for the indent. Sick. Hey, your uncle mentioned that you're using a Tiger 1 on some of your tracks. It's a classic model. Why, thank you. You know, those things are pretty easy to mod, right? Eager? Whoa, are you saying that you can upgrade my stuff? Yeah, you can get all kinds of weird sounds out of it. You know how? Let me okay, what do we do? I just threw a fish on it. Is that how we mod games? And then you just glue the face back on and it's all done. Take a look. Yeah, okay. Attack, release. Oh, we can change octaves. Okay, so a tip on attack and release. You'll hear what they do if you hold the notes for longer. But the best thing is, if you look at it through the sequencer, you'll see that you can do 3 octaves rather than just 1. So now we can do harmonies and melodies. You've got another job. So it's like this. After I told my girlfriend I was starting a pirate radio station, she got me a parrot. A parrot is a blessing and a curse. It's always singing this one squeaky song and it's driving me nuts. So I figured maybe you can write a squeaky tune to stick in its head. Why does it have to be squeaky? Something with a falling part too, and make it longer than the indent. It's about time I figure out how to get even longer tracks out of the sequencer. Oh my god, guys, we're leveling fucking up. Lock in. Real talk. This game is both more difficult and easier than I expected it to be, all at the same time. It's really fun. It's really fun. Can't wait to hear it. Catch you later, matey. Missy's a good person to know. Maybe she'll help me upgrade some gear down the line. I hope so. Should keep an eye out on my cash flow, too. I might be able to buy new stuff. I was just thinking the same. We have $15. I can't get the shredder. Do we have other pages on this? No. Just these pages. Just pages 1 and 2. We're getting the monkey. New toy unlocked. Monkey. Lowkey Pond. You're receiving a call from the requisitioning department of Lowkey Pond Global. Please confirm that you are receiving this call. Compliant. Sure. Confirmed. Confirmation received. Message playback will now commence. The requisitioning department at Lowkey Pond Global wishes to commission a short piece of music. Lowkey Pond annual shareholder meeting is currently underway at the Hotel Lagoon. Members of the senior management team heard your composition in the hotel spa. The system will now recite a task manifest. You are advised to take note. Lowkey Pond Global Customer Outreach Department needs a new hold music. Customer satisfaction evaluation has quantitatively indicated that the old music was super annoying. The new music should feature a rhythmic tapping sound to maintain user engagement. Any questions? Confused? Hungry? Melancholy? I'm hungry. Got any sandwiches? I guess not, if you're just an automated recording. No, I'm a person. I just talk like this. I'm gonna hang out now. Oh. Okay. That's totally fine. So you bought the Star Wars DLC for Power Washer 2 this morning because you can fall asleep. How is it? Do you love it? Is it good? Is it everything you ever dreamed of? Oh. CosmicSaki, the guy that you rated last week, the too old to be, after you rated, realized that he had been muted for like an hour and his welcome had not been heard. He was mortified. You told him, oh yeah, super cool. Not a big deal. That shit happens all the time. I'll probably rate him again. We'll give him a round 2. Don't worry. No worries at all. You told him it was cool and that you're chill. But he begged you to get... Zero worries at all. That guy is awesome. Dude, shit happens when you stream. Half the time, like, you just don't even realize what's going on. If I had $1 for every time I missed an alert, ma'am, I'd have a lot of bucks. Not a big deal. Okay, we're gonna do the hold music first. Because I think we're supposed to learn our monkey. Okay, that corporate person wanted rhythmical tapping sounds for this one. How am I gonna do that? The monkey. Yep. Well, that's a clap. We got a little hi-hat. This is so fun. It's fun. You wish you could keep the droid cosmetic, but you doubt it. The droid outfit is exclusive to the DLC. If you bought the DLC, you should be able to take it into other maps. I'm pretty sure. Because they do have cosmetics that you can wear.
Oh.
This is my music right here. Okay. A classic track to repeat something 3 times and then do something different. Okay. So 3 of the same, then different. We're gonna start with Mr. Monkey. Turbo. We'll keep him simple. I don't like that. Well, that might be too much. That might be too much. I don't like the turbo ones. Go back. Just simple measures. We'll go basic for now. We have, what is this? Hold music? And he said do something for 3 measures, then change it on the 4th. We definitely want to keep this. Usually we want to add an additional, right? That would drive me nuts. I don't like the double taps. But if I do, well, we could double time it. Well, we can work with that. We can always change it later. Okay. We're going to go to our guy that's a little bit more bassy now. Let's figure out what sound we're going to give him. Hold music. We'll give him some ahs. We'll do something simple. Oh, I'm already zoomed in. I think I'm zoomed in on the wrong one. What is those X? Root, piano. Simple. We'll do simple. We'll try out simple. I kind of want this here then. We'll make you longer. The problem is that I want to do everything half notes. It throws me off. Okay, we'll just zoom out. We'll add this to the others. We definitely got a heartbeat. We're gonna fuck this one up a little bit. Second half. Not bad. Okay, so let's look at it. I want that here though, as well. It's missing it. Is it this one? No, not that. Because this is over half. Better, better. So now we got something that looks like this doohickey. Sorry, I'm eating my candy. So good. We'll add some tones to this one too. We'll try this out. Pretty chill. If you were on hold, the little drony tappiness is annoying, not gonna lie. We can fade that out. Let's add some cat. What kind of cat do we want? Because now we got all these. We'll do this one. We're gonna go piano. Organ for hold music, or should we go straight piano? This one blends well. Okay. Oh, so now we can change the octaves. So this must be the start of where maybe middle C is. So what if we do these? We're gonna go like random ass simple shit real quick. And then we're gonna make a little like doohickey harmony with it maybe? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Can we start here? Try this again. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just zoom them. Obviously this one's getting changed up. Because we ended up close, so we ended up here. So I want to go back out. That would mean okay, I kind of need it from the beginning. Get funky with this one too. I don't like the full stare on the path. If I go here. Then we gotta drop this one. So we're gonna stop it, give our ears a little break. I do want to change up some of this shit. What if that? Better. This is pretty good. Not bad for a little cymbal carrying monkey, a little singing gnome, and a cat piano, right? You know, fuck it. If I heard that as hold music, it wouldn't be terrible. Go. Mission complete. Customer satisfaction is way up. The customer service team at Lowkey Global are pulling their hair out. Okay, people keep phoning up just to hear the hold music. Can't argue with data. Conclusive. I love that the paper is perforated. Like, that makes me so happy. Okay, so we got this one left. So we're doing squeaky and then falling, which is gonna be using the attack and rise, which I've never done before, so this will be kind of fun. Okay, I've set up the sequencer with the requirements Lacey gave me. Cool, it says tip, in case you haven't worked it out, the cat synth can play up to 3 notes at once. Yes. There's a bit more information to digest on this one, but I bet I can figure it out. So we want squeaky. Squeaky, and part 2 is fall. Oh, wow, cool. So 4, oh, and it's longer. That's right, we have to make a longer one. Music for parrots, 60 beats per minute, G minor. A mellow track to soothe excitable birds, capture their attention with a squeaky tune, and then calm them down with a falling melody. Okay. So that's fun. I guess we're gonna start with part 1. So this is the squeaky tune. This is gonna be tappy. What is considered squeaky? It must be the cat that's squeaky. That's yowl. I don't like this thing at all. Am I supposed to use squeak? I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you have squeakies? He's got Oz. On E's would probably be squeakier. We'll go here. And then Mr. Tappy Tap only has Tappy Tap Turbo. He's got taps of claps. Do you think parrots would like claps or taps better? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. So if you change the attack, I mean, if you change the release, this is so interesting. I love it. This is definitely like 80s piano. All right. Okay. So she wants something squeaky. I got squeaky in the last one. I don't know how I got squeaky though. What is squeak? We're gonna try the cat first, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna squeaky. I would assume is high pitch. Oh, that missed a thing. There you go. I was like, we're working in fours, I thought. And then we're gonna do this. And then why not do some finagling and matching? So it says squeaky, swelling piano. And this is not bad. This is not bad at all. We can make that work. Okay, so zoom out. We're gonna just go beep. Look at this wave. It's a wave of emotion. Just kidding. I feel like this has to go in reverse. What if... It sounds sparkly. Does that make sense? To say that it sounds sparkly? Because it kind of does. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this tail end. And we're gonna fuck some stuff up. We'll keep that little guy. Then we're gonna drop you. No. And then we'll see how this sounds. That sounds so weird. It's missing. It's missing stuff. I put things. Put things in places. No, I don't like ending on a high note. I like that. Do we want to do a full scale? Do we not want to do a full scale? If so, then this would be here. I'll try that. Adventure. Yeah, we'll fuck with it later. What if I get rid of those? But I feel like it's too simple. Is it not too simple at this point? Well, I guess we're gonna have all of these other shits kind of thrown into there, so we can just see how it goes. Okay, so this is our little bass dude. We can do it low. We'll do him in like half notes. But we got a layer. We got a layer. What if I... 2, 3, but then it's gonna do repeat there, so that isn't a good mix, but this is. Okay, we're gonna see how this one goes. Simple. We'll go in here, Mr. Clappy. We'll keep him going. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Hello. Okay, it's filling out. But now the top doesn't match these. These match, but not this. What if I just turn this one off? Maybe we start with this. So our whole goal is to start with something squeaky and kind of exciting for this fucking bird, because we're making a song for a bird. And this is the first half of part 1. Let's see, if I go back to part... Copy mode? No. Stop it. Go to part... Settings? Oh. It's already got everything set there. Interesting. Simple. The squeakiness is definitely coming from the cat, so we need to keep the cat, but maybe nothing this floral. We're gonna cut out half her notes. See how this one goes. I hate that. I hate everything about this cat right now. Stop. We're deleting our cats. No. Just no. The answer to this is no. Now that I've done like a little bass line, I can't go back and do this part. Like it doesn't fit. This doesn't fit. Drive me nuts. Okay, we want something squeaks. I like longer notes. So we're gonna do some longer notes. We're gonna get, what if I do? What if we do like a falling situation? Oh, stop. Hold on. Notes are hidden. I don't care if notes are hidden. We need to delete these. I can't handle that. If I go out, can I just overwrite this? No, I can't. So anything that's already done, you can't like overwrite. Did you guys ever play with like GarageBand when you were a kid? I feel like this is the GarageBand for the adults. And I low-key kind of like it. It's funny. But it does have some playing around that is a little bit more unexpected. I love that they give you little missions. It's so fun. It is a fun game. This is fun. I hope you guys play it. And I feel like for someone who enjoys music like myself but does not make music, because I don't make music, I don't have that skill set. Let's just say that. I don't possess said skills right off the rip. That did not come factory default for my person. But it is a cool learning process to kind of figure out a little bit about it. We just got like a little truck now. So let's see where we're at. So if I'm gonna do it, this is just a little stair step, but I want to add some doohickeys. We want to add doohickeys. So now we have doohickey time. We will add that one. And what if we do this one? I don't know if this one will work. No. But does this work? Two at the same time? It's just too sparkly. It sounds sparkly, does it not? Am I just like... a weirdo about this? It does sound sparkly. Not bad. Not bad. We can keep that one for now. Okay, and then we're gonna switch this. That did not work. No. But we could potentially do some small harmonies. I don't know, why not? Why not do some harmonizing? Of sorts, I suppose. It's kind of hard, though, to see where you're at. I guess I need to line it up with that one? Oh, Jesus. Don't like it either. I don't like that. Anyway, when music doesn't meld well, it gets cringy. It feels gross. That's fine. Also fine. Not terrible. Not cute. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. We need to jazz this bitch up. I don't know how we're gonna do it. What if we just... What if instead of a double, we just trailed with a 1? Let's see this. It adds, make it less flat when you do that. We can fuck around and find out. What if we go higher for that one? Just really fuck it up. Okay, we added some of that. We have simple here. A little bit. It's the cat that's throwing me. I think I know what I have to change. That. I bet this is what I needed to do. Yeah, that sounds better to me. Does it sound better to you guys? Awesome. Okay, so now we did part 1. Copy mode? Okay. Copy what? I don't know. Whatever you want to copy. We definitely want this. How do I get to the next section? I don't know how to do it. How do I get to the next bars? Sequenzomatic? Help me out, Brusky. Is this not a... Says part 1. I would like to move to the part of the 2. And there's these. Duplicate. It says duplicated, but I can't see it. Why can't I see it? Settings are fine. You know what I mean? Why am I not able to, It's coffee. The cable management is concerning. Well, it has to be in here. What's this? Circuits, Tiger upgrades. Envelopes and octaves, tremolo. Make purring noises. Meow. Okay, toy monkey alterations. Shake egg. Ooh ahs. You can let the monkey speak. That's fun. Gnome improvement, voice control. Give the gnome a singing lesson with articulation dial. And distortion. Distortion would be cool with the gnome. So these are the upgrades I could do from her. But yo, how do I next page this bitch? Is it this button? Error. There's nothing connected to this track. Okay. Okay. Oh, I found it. Error. Okay. Ooh. So, part 2, she wanted more falling and calming. So, what we're gonna do, take this track, and this is where it ends, it's here. So we're gonna start it here. Get rid of that one. And we're gonna start lowering, we're gonna lower it like an octave. And we're gonna get rid of all this. We're just gonna... That sounded good. I like that one. Okay, oh shit. So we end here. So we want to go down again. A little up and then back. A back down. Oh, that's not gonna be a good one. Okay, we gotta zoom out and mix all these bajoos in there. Let's go the downs, maybe? We can try this. Okay, what if I gotta listen to the whole thing now? So we got taps as a falling, squeaking piano, which I think is what they wanted. What's up, Exodus? How are you? Hello, hello. But the end isn't falling. Is it because I changed the piano halfway through? Did change the piano halfway through. So I have to go back here. No, that just does swelling. This is so weird to get used to. Okay, back to the piano. So what about it? Why is that one considered falling and this one's not? Okay, why? What have I changed? I changed a lot of this. So what do I do? See? So that's orange. So orange is cat. So what about the cat over here is falling? I mean, it looks like it is, but mine does too in the other one. Maybe it's because they're too close together? Shit, I don't know. We're gonna bebops some boops on here. How do I get this one to be falling? Why? How do I fix this? What have I changed? Maybe I just need to copy it over and then just, you know what? That's exactly what I need to do. I think I just need to do that. Okay, so zoom out. And then go over. This is like the weirdest way to do this, but so it's this one. Notes are hidden, that's fine. Copy this one. And then we go here, and then we zoom out. And then we paste that one there. We'll see if this is good. Because we definitely need the falling in this section. It's just giving me squeaky piano. What the fuck? I copied it. So was it not that one? That was what? What do you mean? Okay, must contain squeaky sound. I have squeaky. Must contain a melody, or falling melody. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Must be this one. We'll copy our OG beginning one then. Maybe that'll do it. Copy mode. And we go here, and we go here, and we zoom out, and we paste it here. This looks like the same shit I was doing before. We have it here though. Whatever, we fucking publishing this bitch. We're going for it. So this is the song for a parrot. Needs something squeaky. And then also needs something that's falling. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how I did on this one. Yay money. I mean, I said I did good. I did okay. First, the parrot is lured in by the track's squeaky notes, and then a falling melody calms it down. Then finally, Lacey gets to focus on her true passion, crime. I like Lacey. Lacey's pretty cool. We did it. We got a phone call. Hey, CosmicSaki, how are you getting on with the Tiger 01 mod? I sent you a couple issues of my modding zine. Or modding zine. I have some time right now if you want to do another upgrade. Yes. Yes, please. No. Make purring noises? Do we... I kind of... Yeah. Amazing choice. Let's do it. First, grab a hammer. Nice, easy one. Just hit that great big button on its nose for a lovely purring sound. What does that sound like? What do they use this sound in? Okay, stop. Oh, wait, is this my phone? Oh, the whole time it's my phone, Jesus. Lilith, I hail thee, CosmicSaki. Through your labor, I was able to make contact with the spirit most amorous. We are soon to be wed. You're getting married to a ghost. excited. A wedding amazing. Who are you marrying? It is as I said, my ritual placed me in communion with a spirit. Since then we have basked together in the moonlight for many hours and whispered many secrets. But such romance is fleeting. I would form a solemn compact, and I wish your music to set the scene. Okay. Here are my requirements. As I enter the chamber, I wish to hear a rising awe. Okay. Then, as I walk down the aisle, there must be a long and frightful drone, deep resonant. After this, a falling melody will mark my arrival at the cursed altar. I also wish to hear an organ sound at one point, but I care not when precisely. The completion of your labors will mark the commencement of my nuptials. Farewell. Well, this game is so weird. I love it. I love it so much. Hi, Sly. How are you? So Lilith's marrying a ghost, and this is their their wedding music. Cool. Okay. Tip. Another phone call? Excuse me, I am working. Loxy Pond, you are receiving a call from the requisitioning department of Loxy Pond Global. Please confirm that you are receiving this call. Compliant. Confirmed. How are things over at Loxy Pond HQ? Your query is not relevant to the content of this message. The requisitioning department was commended following delivery of your hold music. We now have a more substantial commission for you. You are to produce a piece of music for the quarterly sales report. There will not be a pause for you to digest this news. Well, good morning, so I hope the coffee's good. The pause is now finished. Here are the requirements. At the end of the shareholder meeting, our CEO will reveal our quarterly sales figures. This is a dramatic moment and requires a dramatic soundtrack. First, we will need anticipatory rising sounds to build anticipation. Then there will be a very brief pause before the big reveal. Try to create tension. Finally, we need a triumphant moment with frantic clapping. We believe this will encourage the shareholders to break into applause themselves. Stoic. This has to be one of the stranger commissions I've been given. Well, if you haven't got your sense of humor, I mean, you haven't got anything. I mean, that's fair. This communication is now concluded. A fanfare. We're gonna do the wedding one. We're working on that. My pig is still smoking. I love that for me. This is marvelous. So let's hear this. The purr. Okay, so we're going back here. New project started. Tip, when the track gets busy, it can stop sounding good. Experiment with deleting stuff. Oh, don't you worry. We'd be doing a lot of that. Yup. Entrance. I wish I could get back to this spot easily. I feel like I gotta write this shit down. It's just easier if I do. So we got 2 bars. Or 2 sections. Enter the room. So we need rising awes. Okay. And then, for procession, we need two measures of low-pitched drones. So funny. Arriving at the altar will end with falling energy. Marvelous. Marvelous. 55 beats per minute, EB minor. Okay, so we got EB. Jeez, E minor. And we want an organ. Oh, that's right, organ. We need to have the organ. So here's my question. Can I change the tones of these instruments measure by measure? Or if I change it, is it for the whole track? I feel like it has to be measure per measure, and that can get real difficult, I'm pretty sure. So, we got it. We'll start here. The entrance. Oh my god, my yawns. Twitch is really kind of a small place. People that you would never think know each other actually do. Never that you and Coco know it? Coco's freaking cool. Man, I met Coco, oh god, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I used to raid her all the time, and she used to raid me too. She's just freaking dope. She's just a cool lady. I remember when she was getting ready for TwitchCon and she was going to be performing and she was going to be playing bass. She does so much work for like Lupus and everything. There's a lot of really cool creators on this freaking platform. And yes, it's a small world, but it's also like a very distant world too. So it's like, while I know these people, I don't like know these people. Which they're like, I'm trying to think of like the better way to put, they're like work buddies, right? So like, you hang out with them for a little bit and you're like, dude, that was cool. This was awesome. We grabbed a drink after work. Cool. But then it's like, okay, bye. It's like same thing with Zaranite. I've met Zaranite a few times. We've had dinner and stuff. She's freaking cool as shit. But I wouldn't say we're like besties kind of thing. But there's just some really talented people on this platform. That is absolutely for sure. Luality, if you haven't like chilled out in Luality stream, go check her out too. Like she's wild. She's wild and crazy, and has the cutest bunnies, and also can beat Soulsborns on like a dance pad. Like who would have thought? Who would have freaking thought? I didn't think. So if we need Oz, we need our guy. He does the Oz. Is Oz up here? What is this one? Ooh. E. Okay, we want this one. Yes. Through her and her fellow GOTL ladies, you were connected with one of your first friends? Did you really? Dude, that's freaking cool. I love that shit. It is a small world. I mean, I met my husband on here. So, the people you meet, you may keep forever. Let me just say that. So we have Rising Oz, which means we're going to start here and we're going to start low. We're going to start as low as we can go. We'll go up 2, or no, up 3, down 1. And then the next measure, we'll just go 1 higher. And lower. Look at this. So good. Okay, so that should be pretty rising. We'll put this one higher. Let's see how this sounds so far. Nice. So now what considers it rising is my question. I think simple is better. Well, let's make sure we'll figure it out on our way. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we've got rising stuff. We want an organ. Organ would be through the kitty cat. Doesn't matter when. Usually it's when you walk in, right? When you get the organ. We want a purring organ? Maybe not. Maybe not the purring organ. That we'll keep that for like the low droning noise, but I don't know how to find the droning noise. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we have this. And so if we're doing the cat, we want Rising Oz. Should we mirror this? I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like it should be like... That sounds kind of like chaotic. Almost in the best way possible, though. I like this one, but I don't like that one. And I don't like this one. Not bad. Not bad for the first. And then we do this one. Keep that. I like that. Not terrible. Not terrible. This is what we have so far. Let's go ahead and get our backbeat going. So you used to play Halo with him? Now you play Halo Master Chief Collection with him? And a new community? You've joined every Tuesday? That's so cool. That's freaking cool, man. I love that. I love that so much. I think overall, Twitch is such a cool community. Like I have hold on, let me stop. So I have never played games online before Twitch. Never, never. I would only play solo games or one player games. I never did anything like that. I was totally terrified of getting yelled at on the internet by somebody. Being a girl in the industry is not the easiest thing in the world. But also, it's not as hard as people make it sound either. It really just depends on what kind of games you play. And I wasn't playing anything that was like super toxic. So, but the very first game I ever played online and played with real people was Monster Hunter. It was Monster Hunter World, and it was when I first started streaming, and people were helping me out, and it was like the most wholesome experience I think I've ever had. And I'm so grateful that like the community that I first got plugged in with on Twitch was the Monster Hunter community, because it was just such a cool, unique group of people, and there were like it made me realize that there's a million ways to play these games. A million ways. There's not necessarily a right or wrong. You can do DPS. Like, I didn't even know what GG meant when I started streaming. I was so baby to the internet and the ways of online gaming and, like, phrasing, all that kind of shit. I had no idea what any of it meant. Like, I had a learning curve when I got here. But I did. I learned really fast, and I met wonderful, freaking cool people. Such cool people. I wouldn't trade the interactions I've had with like on Twitch with anything. I love it. I love it so much. Just like I used to love bartending, because the cool people that come into your bar and you get to, you know, share a moment with them, or like, you know, a moment of quiet and relaxation. Like, you can't, I wouldn't trade that, ever. It's just so freaking cool. It's just so cool. So cool. I said cool. Damn it, it's so cool. Okay. I don't know if we want fast taps. We probably just want one. We'll do this one. What, am I not... Where are my taps at? What? Whoops, my bad. Let's try again. I was like, what? That didn't make sense. I got so confused. Perfect. You trade it to get your interactions from Twitch back up. Oh god, that's how it all starts. I'm getting disowned. Koi's like, bye, I'm out. I'm like, fair enough, I get it, I understand. You've only streamed Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and hit affiliate through those games, and then hit a slump, and now you've acquired things and better internet to start up again. You set your consoles up. Do whatever you want. Like, if there's one thing I've noticed and learned over the past 5 years of streaming, because 5 years is a lot. That's a lot of time to invest in yourself. You can go ahead and push for numbers. I have gotten to the point of applying for a partnership twice, and I was not willing to give, like, I didn't want to fight for the numbers like that. I didn't want to stream games that I didn't quite enjoy, or stay in games longer than I really wanted to. That wasn't enjoyable for me, so I had made the call at that point. I'm not going to try for partner at any point in time, because there's just no reason for me to do so. Is it good for other people to apply for and have those goals? Absolutely. But for me personally, I would rather just play what I enjoy, even if it's to like 5 people. I don't even care, even if it's to no one. And I would record that shit and put it on YouTube. I don't care. I just want to enjoy the games with you guys. And I understand that you all don't enjoy every single game that I play, and people come and people go, and life happens and everything like that. But that's also why I thought it would be easier on myself to not try to get partner. It would be cool, but is absolutely not necessary for me at this point, at least. Okay, so I think we have all the things that we need for this is the walk-in or whatever, the entrance. So now we want to change it to the next one. If I go this way, then now we're in the procession, so we can zoom back out. We can keep that. And for the procession, we need low drones. Would that... A low drone. Oh. I'm lost. Help me, I'm lost. Okay. Drones would be low tones, right? I'm still getting Oz. Maybe we have to change his type? Oh, it says droning. Aw. Do that shit again, master. What was going on there? Oh my god. This would be a set to save any composition to your computer? You don't know how you handle it. Oh, how it handles copyright? It's copyright free. It's copyright free because I'm the one that's doing it. And it's not using anyone else's work. Okay, so we do have our droning. We got our droning there. So we're good going back. Cool, cool. Zoom out. Put that there. I don't know if we need to add like little cats or anything in this one during the procession. I mean, this is what, the walk, right? Maybe little low bebops. We can just try this, make it a little easier. No. Just that? Low, but maybe we just I don't like just having one note. But I don't like having that long of a note. But if I do it in alternating, then it's gonna be weird. Don't like that. No, we're just gonna leave it like that. This one should be more simple, I think. Because this is the procession. I'm gonna pretend like I remember what that actually is, you know? Absolutely. So your only goal was to hit affiliate? And now you just stream the games that you enjoy. And like, yeah, see, exactly. That's how I am. I know there's a lot of people who are very serious about streaming. And they're like, I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna go viral. I'm gonna be the next Kai Cenat. Which I'm like, go for it. Please do. There's more than enough people and there's more than enough space on this platform. But that's also like a super freaking difficult grind. Like, to start from zero and try to hit that caliber, like, that's really hard. Like, you really have to blow up really fast. Like, it's not something that you can slow burn at. And I feel like if you don't have any social media presence before entering Twitch, there's just no discoverability. Like, it's so hard to find people on here without views. Like, unless you're like one of the viewers who are like, I'm specifically only going to find people who are streaming to like one person. But it's just, like, I get most of my discoverability, honestly, through TikTok. That makes like such a big difference when it comes to viewership, depending on the games, whether it's the viewership I get during live streams for those games, or if it's the viewership I get on YouTube. But I get a lot on YouTube because of it. I'm doing super well. I'm doing swell even. We're gonna put these over here for now. And then we're gonna bebop to the next section. So now we're on the arrival. Okay, so we want falling energy. So we have the droning. The droning's gonna stop. And now these are gonna stop. And these are gonna go high to low. And then... oh god. Oh. We're gonna make it look good. Got that falling over here. We got some of this still here. Okay, so we stopped. Oh shit, where did I stop? Okay, here. Right on that one. So that means... you get views by showing bean source, trust me, bro. Oh my god. Dude, we've had some weirdos, haven't we? I mean, you've seen some of the super creepy ones. Real talk. The biggest creepy people come out during just chatting, but specifically during COVID. The COVID just chatting section was insanity. And it was insanity because this was like the first time that all these, like, there was such an influx of viewership, like, of people who were just bored out of their minds, stuck in their house, right? So the people who don't have, you know, they just took anonymity and just went with it because they're like, I'll be leaving once, you know, COVID is done. And it's like, man, I've had people say some really violent things. Really violent things. Like, thank God I've got thick skin because fucking hell. Someone's parents let those people out is wild. Wild. We all know they were adults though too, so it's like, ah. Okay, so we don't need the droning anymore here. We just need falling energy. So we can kill some of this. What if I just do like a little thing? No, I don't like that. We're gonna simplify it for the ending. Okay, we got our little tippy taps. Oh, I did it on the wrong one. My bad. My B. That's right. Oh, I mean, if you own the copyright or through some obscure legal bullshit, the company that made the tool, no, they don't own the compositions. They state that right up front when you open the game, that whoever is creating things through this maintains 100% open source. There's no claim. But the thing about copyright is you don't have a natural copyright unless you really apply for one. So unless I go ahead and take what I'm making here and go and pay money to get it copyrighted, I mean, it's free use, pretty much. I mean, is it fair? It's frowned upon, don't get me wrong, to someone be like, hey, I saw you made this and I'm gonna doink it because I know you don't have a copyright on it. But that's why you get copyright strikes all the time on TikTok, because someone else can copyright your audio because you didn't go ahead and do it yourself. And that's how they can steal your money. People are kind of shisty, but I mean, unless you're gonna really post this anywhere to get like 1 million listens or something, like, yeah, you're gonna want to copyright your shit. But the creator of the music has rights to copyright. It wouldn't be the company of the game. It's interesting also to see how the COVID ending, how many partner streamers have like 10 viewers or less. Absolutely true. And it did kind of fuck up the market in a way that people didn't expect too. So when, my goodness, good lord, this droniness, for getting partnership at the beginning of COVID, it was way easier. The numbers and metrics that they were expecting were far less. And then now they have increased the metrics because there was such an influx of people that they realized that too many people were all of a sudden getting partnerships. And they also just have cut back big time. Twitch over the last 5 years has done a lot of major changes, whether it was changing what it takes to apply for partnership, whether it was changing the partnership cut. It was much more regularly the 70-30 percentage, and then now that's gone. It's the same as affiliate, unless you have a ridiculous viewership and you can land a contract with them, but that is incredibly rare. And if you do that, then it's exclusivity, right? So there's a lot of pros and cons to it. They've made a lot of changes. The amount of ads they are running now versus what they were running 5 years ago is unprecedented. Let me tell you, that is wild and crazy shit. I'm not a fan of the ads, and that's why I don't run them. I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm not gonna freaking sell your guys' eyes out for a few bucks. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that they're playing them now on your VODs, too? I'm just like, damn, man. Am I getting the, like, I don't think I'm getting the money from that. So, like, what are we doing here? It's just kind of surprising. I don't know. It's a little bit sad, but at the same time, we don't expect companies to stay exactly the same. You know, the market has clearly changed. The amount of people have clearly changed. The quality of streams have like, everything has changed. So you can't expect the foundations to just stay where they were. What is this game you're playing now? So this game is called Offbeat. It's a new release. I saw it on TikTok. I was like, yo, you know, this sounds pretty fun. So I wanted to check it out, and it's honestly really fucking cool. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. It's cool. You get to learn how to be a producer, so to speak. So they're also letting non-affiliates have the sub button too. Yeah, and they also, I think with non-affiliates, though, they did change something where they do have a sub button, but they can't like redeem their money as cash kind of thing. Like they can't just direct deposit. Like it can only be used for bits or buying additional subs. Like it's turned into Twitch currency. I don't know how much of that is true. I haven't fully looked into it, but that is what I heard. So your streams are 99.9% ads. The 0.01% is you heavy breathing into the mic. Just, Absolutely. Oh, so nice. Okay, so we're gonna check what our requirements were, and we're gonna run through this song and see if it fits. So this is the first section. We need rising Oz. So we have our Oz. Oh shit, we have falling. Oh wait. No. This is the beginning now. So we have Oz and we have rising. And then we need low drones in the midsection. This is the, okay, so we have low drones. And then now we need falling energy in the end. So we have falling. It says falling energy. I don't know what energy really means in here, but I don't know. I think this is falling enough. We're gonna publish it. We'll make it work. Yeah. So good, so squeaky. We got our sequence-o-matic. This is like a fun chill game. Man, the fact it's using cassettes makes me happy. Happy wedding day, you ethereal couple, you. Okay, go. Yummy sounds. Ask not for whom the wedding bell tolls. The wedding was a complete disaster. It was held in a cemetery, it rained throughout, and the guests got drenched. One was attacked by a raven. Love had a perfect day. Wonderful. Wonderful. How much money do I have? I got 29 bucks. Do I have enough for the shredder? Aw, shit. I got $3 now. Look at this paper shredder. New toy unlocked. Oh, I just had an idea. If you want to try something out for myself, I can always have a jam. Looks like the shredder transforms sound rather than creating new sounds by itself. Let me start by unplugging the tiger. Okay, well. Unplug the tiger. How do I unplug the tiger? Okay, now I'll plug the tiger into the shredder. Next, I put the shredder into the sequencer. Okay. Guess I won't do anything unless I turn it on. Sweet, now I can experiment to see what the effect has on the tiger. Okay. Who's fucking calling me? I'm jamming, bitch. Fast Richard. Oh my god, he's so fast. What up? It's me, Fast Richard. Are you ready to blow some minds? Yes. Eager. Hell yeah, bro. Let me hear what you're planning. Check it out. I'm a personal trainer at the Hotel Legume. Folks are going wild for your spa ambiance. So I figured you're a musician I want to work with for my new line of fitness videos. They're gonna be called Get Shredded with Fast Richard. It just makes sense. I got some ideas for the track. You might want to take note. Check this. I want a high energy, high octane, high protein track for the folks to time their reps. It's gotta be short and fast, just like Fast Richard. And get this, I want to have a shredded tone to remind people why they're here. It's a crazy coincidence, but I literally just bought a shredder. Do you think that'll work? I don't know, Chief. But if you're the maestro behind the Legume Spa music, I know you can figure it out. Peace. I love this. Fanner, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Did you check out the post? I have not yet, but I'll be checking it later today. After stream yesterday, I just passed the fuck out. I was so dead, mainly because I chugged the rest of my weed drink and it hit me all at once. Good lord, I thought the cat was trapped in the basement. I was having the weirdest dreams. Too much weed, man. Too much weed. So this morning was a little groggy. But after stream, I'll watch it. Fast Richard. What a way to get Quitchard Dickshard. Hold on, what? Keyshard? Dickard? What was that? Where are we going with this? What are we going with? You gotta bounce. Have a great day. Oh, thank you so much, Fanner. It was so nice seeing you. Okay, so we can either do the shreddy or the fanfare for the okay, we want to do the shreddy one. I mean, I do. But I also kind of want to see if there's any upgrades we can do. Meow. Okay, this one's all done. Page 1. Ooh, ah, ah. We're gonna do Shreddy Richard. Okay, Fast Richard wants a high energy track with shreddy tones. Wildcat hype. For real. Lush, continuous sounds are great food for the shredder. Okay. Start fresh. Okay, so we got our shredder and the cat goes through the shredder and this is gonna be fast tones. No, it would drive me nuts. I feel like double time is just... We'll just monkey it up. We'll do this way. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go change the vibe on here. We're gonna get some in here. This will be the Canadian track. Okay, so we're on his. Well, he wasn't just like super fast. gonna start with this. Hold on. We're gonna drop some. We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it like measured right. This is gonna give me an anxiety. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Just okay. Okay, so now we got our cat with a shredder. But we're working out. Meow. Okay, we're gonna... Meow. My brain is having a hard time with this piano. A squeaky yowl? I mean, if you ramp up the attack on it, it's pretty spacey. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do that. Wicka meow meow, wicka meow meow. Yep, exactly. No organs. Oh, we can do the engine. I don't like the tremolo in there, does not work. Okay. Oh, the shredder. What does this do? Oh. Oh, these must be the wub 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 wubs. Wub 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 wubs. That's fine. We're good with the wub wub wubs. Okay, so he wants something fast but paced. Okay. We'll do some 1-2s. 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 And then... we want this one. I feel like it's missing. It's missing something. Not bad though. Not bad. Hold on. We need to continue our track. Oh shit. Okay. So we got taps, we got A's, we got shredded squeaky engine sounds. But we gotta add some like pizzazz, you know? How do we add additional pizzazz? I feel like we need higher octaves. Kind of like Teenage Wasteland. Oh man, Teenage Wasteland was such a good song. Such a good song. And then these will go a little lower. This one back up. And then we'll remove... oh no, that one does need it. The Pacer Graham endurance test. I'm just kidding. My brain can no longer hear it. It's just like going. I feel like we're doing, oh shit, Engine du Pontrine, man. We gotta be doing some monotonal experimentation. That's funny as shit. That's a good idea right there. We can't do this forever. I will die. We will die. Nope, that one's gone. We got that. We will... We'll add variation. Does this sound like a workout backtrack for a guy named Fast Richard? Fuck it. I can't, my brain can't handle it no more. We're just going live. We'll take it. We're done. My brain can breathe. That's so nice. Feel the burn. You're killing this. Fast Richard's new workout tape is a hit. Come for the gains. Stay for the tunes. When life gives you lemons, shred them. I don't know how I feel about that shredder. And not for me, which is okay. Hello? Hey, Lacey. Watch your CosmicSaki. Sounds like you're keeping busy. Fancy an upgrade? Yes. Yes, I do. Meow. Next page. The monkey. Do we add the monkey ooh-ahs? Perfect for fills and flourishes. Or we can do distortion and we can give our guy a singing lesson. Oh! Tara Star, thank you so much for the raid. I freaking appreciate the crap out of you. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I'm CosmicSaki. I'm a streamer and I'm playing this wonderful game. That ice hardness and depth. Why are those teeth? I don't know if we're ready for that one. We're gonna do the ooh-ahs of the monkey. The monkey ooh-ahs. Amazing choice. Let's do it. First, grab a hammer. No worries, you're playing. Oh, Unite? Gonna raid him on... Do your thing. I totally understand. Whatever you need to do, your post-stream stuff, go for it. Go for it. I appreciate you sending all your friends in here. I'll take good care of them, I promise. Hopefully they're ready for some chill vibes. Because this is like the chillest game. We're just making little beats and enjoying ourselves in the process. This game is so funny, though. So funny. So, we just upgraded our little monkey. Our monkey who could do clappy sounds. Okay, weird story, but this particular brand of mechanical monkey was originally meant to talk. The manufacturers needed to cut out costs, so they removed the speaker and the amp. The original circuits are still in there, though, so if we add a little speaker, he's got his voice back. Musically, you can use it for all kinds of fills and ornaments. Go ape. Sorry, terrible joke. I'll leave now. Like, I'll show you. Here you go. Oh, we got the battery. So we're using a monkey to make sounds, and we make beats off of it using the sequencer. And you just go from there. We're gonna be famous by adding dots. But you can also change things. So we've got this cat. This cat is gonna be the bane of my existence, real talk. So we've got different ways, right? So right now we're in the... We got our meows, but you can change the mood. Or... But then we also have like piano mode. And a race car. That also doubles as a voice. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. You gotta feed a family of 7? That is a lot to feed a family of 7. Oh my freaking god. May the odds be ever in your favor. I guess I started making a mix. So right now we have to do a fanfare for a successful sales quarter. Fun. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna put our tape in here. It says, right, a big reveal for Loxy Pond Global's quarterly sales report. Here we go. Tip, it can be exciting to drop a weird sound effects in the right moment. Damn straight it can. Okay, so we're gonna start fresh. Boink. Oh, we have some requirements here. So we want to build up. We're doing a build, right? By the way, I've got zero musical background other than I listen to it at the gym. So do not judge me on the quality of my piano cat. I am doing the best I can. However, if you guys have things you think would sound good, you let me know. Let me know. You tell me that shit. Okay, so the first 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm taking notes because I am that person. We want cheerful rising energy. Nice. Then we got a break in this pause, build a little tension. Breakdown. We got a drop maybe. And then we got a reveal for 2 bars, 2 measures. Frantic clapping. Okay. This will be fun. It says get everyone at the conference hype for the big graph reveal. Good God. Okay, we're gonna start with our build up. Oh, we have background vocals that came with this one. Okay. So we want to have rising. Oh yeah, we can add stuff with our monkey. What is this? Random. By 2%. Sales are up by 2%. So we can just fuck with all these now. We only had turbo and tap before, so we want rising. I kind of feel like we should, ooh. Start your engine. We'll do every other on this one. And then... Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%. This is gonna be fun. Okay, and then we can... Oh, shit, I started here. Good lord. Well, I guess we can combine it here. So... Did you know sales are up by 2%? We're gonna add our little bassy dude. So this is our gnome. Isn't he cute? He's got some mushrooms. Right now he's set to E. You the next stray yet? No. I wish. We can do ooze. Start your engine. Is. Oz? Come on. Up. Up. 2%. Sales are up by I kind of want this one. Dude, I like that monkey. I want more monkey. Give me more, give me all the monk. Okay. So we're working on his. Why does it say I'm on the reveal? Zoom out. Where am I? Okay, no, I'm on the build up. I was like, what the fuck? Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%. Dude, I just want the monk. Is it too hard just for endless monkey? Oh, this is a build up. Sorry, I'm just like grooving with it. Okay, I gotta think. How are we gonna build up this? So right now it's chatty and rhythmic. We need it raising. Raising is gonna be this lovely little kitty over here. But we need like some fill, right? Sales are up by 2%. I want this lower. No, I do want that. Start your end. Okay, let's get that on a repeat. Okay, so now we have chatty, rhythm, rising, and Oz. So we need rising. So we're good on this section when it comes to general requirements, but we want to add some pizazzies, okay? How could we not? Why does it say it's on the reveal? Okay, no, we're good. Kind of sounds like a copier. Start your engine. So we want a double. Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%. gonna do... Oh, that's on the same one. I don't know if I want that yet.
Start your engine.
We can work with this. Is that your beat playing in the back? Yeah, this is what I have to do. Yeah, with the monkey? Dude, it's my monkey.
Start your engine.
He's got some ook, oo, ooks, and an ah. Dude, these ooks, though, are the best. Like, I kind of want to, like...
Sails are up.
I mean, if I was in a meeting and we started rocking this shit, I'd be like, you know what? I'm down with this.
Start your engine.
So this is the build-up. Okay. So we're learning in our meeting that sails are up.
Sails are up.
Okay, wait. Here's the beginning. This one's got to be like inversed. We inverse it for this part. Because we want to get closer to that buildy. You know, that little buildy-wildy.
By 2%.
Let's try this one.
Start your engine. Start your engine.
No, we need like a stutter. We need a double.
Sails are up.
Or a
By
gap.
2%.
Maybe this.
Start your engine. Sails are up by 2%. Start your engine.
No, now it's too empty. But to go halfway is kind of wild.
Start your engine.
No, you can't do that. It's weird. Okay, wait, we're gonna just get it out of here. So then if we play it in the background, we can figure out how we want to change it, right?
Sails are up by 2%.
Nope.
Start your engine.
Not bad. Okay. So we have this for our build up, and then it says we need a breakdown, which is the next area.
By 2%.
We're just gonna put all this over there so that we can get over there. But I want to hear it one last time for this first section before we get into the second section.
Start your engine.
Okay.
Sails are up.
So now we go here, and now we're in the break. So our break is gonna be mainly monkey, because we gotta have just monk, right? So we're gonna actually drop the cat down.
Start your engine. Sails are up by 2%. Sails are up by 2%.
I want to end on an eek. Or a random?
Sails are up by
This one should be...
2%.
What is this random thing?
Sails are up by 2%. Sails are
That might
up.
work.
Sails are up by 2%. Sails are up. Sails are up by 2%.
I feel like this might be better.
Sails are up by 2%. Sails are up by 2%.
you need to see it now. Okay, so we have this. We have nothing here. Do I cut him out too? Oh, it's so tempting.
Sales are up by 2%.
I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Sales
So
are
let's see what the next one is.
up by 2%.
Okay, so now we're back into the last, which is the reveal. This should be chaotic and have clapping. So with clapping, we have to change our monkey man setting from tapping to clapping. So we're gonna go here
Start your engine.
and then go back.
Sales are up by 2%.
I'm gonna do...
2%.
I love this. This is low-key super fun. Dang, Bull, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Glad to still have you. We gonna do that.
Start your engine.
What if we do this one? Is that gonna be too much? This might be too much.
Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%.
I don't know, I like that.
Sales are up by 2%.
Okay, and then we're gonna extend this one, but then we're just gonna go crazy on the turbos. It's a short 14. Damn, get it. Wild, wild and crazy. So what has changed for you over the last 5 years? How have things been, looking back and reflecting? Okay, so we want a frantic clapping. This is like the big reveal. Do we want... God, I love that. Do we need more cat? We need more cat, maybe? Hold on, switch headphones. It can make my ear hurt. Okay. Let's see.
Start your engine.
Okay, so that's what I have the cat on.
By 2%.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. So for the reveal, this is the last measure of it. We definitely want to end up on like here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna work backwards a little bit. And then... Oh, I'll try this.
By 2%.
I mean, this kind of slaps low key. Like, you can't tell me that it doesn't.
Start your engine.
Okay, I want to stop it. We're gonna listen to it from the beginning now. See if I'm happy with it. Because we got the... Okay, then we're gonna check our metrics and make sure everything's on point. Okay, okay. It says reveal. I don't know what the reveal... Oh, the thing. Play. That's not the beginning of it. I want the beginning. Hold on, stop it. Stop it. We're gonna have to scroll. They need a better zoom out, in my personal opinion. Okay, beginning of the song. We're looking for raising or rising. We've got that. Cool. That metric's done. It's like a little low-key droney, but not bad.
Start your engine.
Okay. Our little monkey drop. And then it's supposed to get into frantic clapping. But the only thing is it said I needed to do a break. They looking for an absolute measure of silence? Is that more so what they're looking for? Because I do really love this break though. Because, I mean, that's freaking good. I might get points off. Well, if I mute him for this one. Is this considered a break? Yeah, there's nothing there, so. We putting all our stuffs back up. We had our monkey up, because our monkey's the best. Good and bad, you're glad you've finally grown out of your... Oh, you grew... Congratulations on your beard. Well done, well done. So you were booted out of your rugby team last year? But you're going to a better team next year. Well, if you're going to a better team, then, you know, sometimes when one door closes, a new one really does open. Okay, we're gonna publish this bitch. I like this one. I think this is my favorite one so far. All for a corporate business meeting. Could you imagine? His sales are up by 2%, guys. 2%. Working hard for that 2%. For that non-existent risk. Yeah, you rock. A strong business case for a party. Loxypon's shareholder meeting descended into debauchery and chaos following the reveal of their quarterly sales figures. Several investors were injured in the ensuing riot. Overall, it was judged to be an above-average conference. Nice. Nice. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Hello? Uncle? Watcher? Let's see, CosmicSaki. Just had Lacey on the blower. Seems like you've been making music for every bloody person in town. Glad it's keeping you out of trouble. You got a minute to do your old uncle a favor? Here's the problem. After all these years single, I've only gone and he's only gone and fallen in love. Problem is, she's a singer in a cruise ship band, and she's always a half of the bleeding year. Okay, so he's away. The only way that we can be together is if I become the drummer in her band. That's where you come in. You got a pen? It's like this. I've talked my way into an audition, but I lied about my experience. What could go wrong? They want to hear a tape of me playing drums in a band. We're gonna fake it. Here's how it's gotta be. Start with a rising intro. Okay, so we need more rising. Oh, I'll just look at this later. Rising intro, and then there's a verse and a chorus. Do whatever you want for them. There's another verse, a frantic bridge for a breather, and a final chorus. I recorded some drums already, just right around them. Got it. Sounds simple enough. Good stuff, no pressure. Put my fate's in your hands, all right? Oh my gosh. Okay. I got you, Uncle. I got you. You'd pull out Shazam mid-meeting. I mean, it would be amazing. Okay, big job for Uncle. It's all stuff I've done before. I can figure this out. Okay, so it says new project started. Tip, having an element that remains constant throughout the song can make a composition feel coherent. You do that with art too, with painting. Did you know that? You add tone to your colors. So there's a trick if you're an oil painter or an acrylic painter. And it's, if you want your picture to look cohesive, you add a little bit of one specific tone. So like blue, for example, a little hue of blue. You add it in every single color you use throughout the picture. White, black, doesn't matter. You add a little bit of your blue and it makes everything look cohesive. Best trick I ever did learn for realsies. Okay, so intro. We got one bar, or one measure. We're rising. Okay, get their heads nodding. Okay, so we got like a good beat. And then we got 4. And this, first, bright and sentimental. How the fuck do I do that? Are we making imaginary, like, descriptive terms? Chorus, which is another 4. Full of longing? Longing? Is this a love song? I mean, it might be. Second verse plays same notes as the first. I should, okay. Notes. Awesome. What else do we have here? A bridge. Frantic. Which usually means clapping. And then we have a chorus, same as the first chorus. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, which is gonna be the same as this one. Okay, choruses and the verses are all the same. We're making a cohesive structure. Look at this go. This cruise crooner, I almost said gooner. 100 beats per second, E minor. Your uncle wants to work at a cruise ship. Okay, we'll be using the same. Nice. We're gonna start at the beginning. We're gonna get this intro done. Okay, but we're gonna make like a lovey tone. We got a chorus. I don't know. Fuck it, we'll ball. So if we want this to be rising, we're gonna add, we gotta add some stuff here. Some ooks, some ahs, some eeks. No claps here. We'll do oohs. Ooh, what if we do some on, some off? We'll do some eek. Why is it same on the chorus? I'm confused. What? This whole time. What do you mean? I've been picking the wrong selections. I thought I was on the intro. Whatever. Okay. We'll slow this one down a bit. And then we'll do one here. We gotta end up on a high note, right? I mean, it sounds better when you do. Well, then we're missing one here. We're fine with this. Okay, so we're good with monkey here. So we'll zoom out. Okay, we got our dude. No. I think he's gonna be an ah. Don't like that, but I do like this one. Why does it say 3/4 verse? Why is it throwing me in weird ass place? What? What is happening? I'm getting lost. Okay. Now we want lower. Okay. No, don't like that. Second one? We do a half and full? I don't like that either. Maybe we just don't go right in with the oohs and the ahs. We'll keep it simple. We'll just slowly build. I like this one here though. We'll leave him. We'll leave him for now. One line, I know it looks really weird, but we need this to be rising. Okay, so we're gonna start lower. And this is our cat. We're gonna definitely change our cat right now. Yeah, where this is not the vibe we want for this. Piano. Or the horn, or whatever. Okay, we're gonna unhook it from our wobblers. There we go. It'll be clearer. We'll do this in twos. It's considered rising. That's all that matters. Okay, we'll go to the next one. So now we got our first verse, which I have done weird things with, I guess, apparently. We'll just throw this over there. That's fine. We want to go back to our monkey. And then we're gonna go bebop that to the other side. Oh, hello, hello. I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. Boink, boink, boink. So this is supposed to be bright and sentimental. What does that mean? So if I would assume it's not drolly, so we can change this. Well, if it's... Maybe. All I want is more monkey. I just want a monkey song. Give me a million oohs and ahs and like, I just want that. That's just amazing. Okay, bright. Bright is higher pitch and sentimental. Okay. Term bright though. What is giving brightness? I would assume it would be the blue. Dude, this monkey. What if we do? Oh, I can't hear it anymore. Too much attack. Dude, monkey's stealing the fucking show. Okay. We got a good starting point. We have a chatty rhythm. Does it tell me if I go to... I guess I have to be in it. Hold on. If I... Is it this way? Nope. This way? Notes hidden. Notes hidden. Notes hidden. Chorus. How did I get to that thing? I don't know how I got there. How did I get... Oh, that's how I did it. Okay. So Rising is the only one that's selected with orange, which is the cat. So maybe the bright and sentimental isn't anything that needs to be done with an actual... Frantic is. Frantic is blue, so that's monkey. Okay, so that's how I do it. We gooch. Okay, we gotta fix this shit. This stuff sounds like trash over here. Okay, I don't want to be in the verse. Oh, I guess I do. I like the monkey the best, though. So if we're making it sentimental, then we can start here and then make it drop. Stretch, bitch. Why are you only going that way? Okay. Whoop. If I do this, then maybe we can go in pairs here. And we can always harmonize it too. That might be a good idea. Okay, so if that's the case, then this one's here. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and then we're gonna copy this. And then we're gonna paste it here. Then we change up this one. We change up this one with some melody stuff too. We're growing it. We're growing it. What if I doubled up? Dude, this monkey's amazing. Hire him for life. It's gotta end in a lower tone. That might not work. That's not right. That's not right. We're working on it. Okay, we're working on it. Okay, let's change some stuff. Do monkey. I don't like this. This thing is fucking weird. Is it that one? There's something that's not sitting right. Better, but not the best. We gotta make this more cohesive. We also need to add more monkey changes. We need more monkey! And this one, we want more. Two monkeys there, two monkeys here. Maybe just one monkey. The ease is so good though. Oh, I can't get over it. Okay, we're done. Let's here, stop it, and then we're gonna start it here. And then it goes into the second one. It needs a lower. I want it lower. We'll figure it out. So this was the verse. Now we gotta go into the chorus, which is gonna be, we're gonna make this simple. Cause we gotta. Wool wibble. I don't hate this. Not bad, not bad. Now, do we mirror this? Is the question. But I feel like we would only mirror the big ones. Why does it feel like it lags on the second one? Like it doesn't cohesively hit the tones at the same time. That's fine. That's fine. So we got that. Put these over here. More monk. But this is the chorus. This is where he gets to shine, right? Why am I in... I want this one. Okay, we're gonna add him. I gotta skip that one, go here, and then put it here again. I just have to make sure to mirror it. Ooh, that seems weird. Maybe just this? We need to extend this one. We gotta do fulls. I don't know. I'm not used to picking out bass lines, you know? I like that one. Okay. We'll just merge some stuff. So for this one, we want longing? Whatever the fuck that means in the song. Okay, we're gonna start fucking with other stuff now. Oh wow, we're just going. We're grooving with it. In a row. Too much of a good thing. But we like the reminiscent aspects, you know. The rises, the falls, we can make it work. Add some doohickeys. I don't know, let's try this one. Fuck that, we're gonna change it. Better. Okay, so we go over here. And then we get rid of the first half of this. But we keep the rise. And then... like I gotta hear it more like open now from the beginning. We do have some changes we can do in here, and I think we should. I think we should add some random stuff. I just like the ooks. Ooks be king, man. King Ook is so perfect. Why would no one want to, like, I would, of course, Ook. Okay, so what if we copy this one, paste it here, and that on a random tone. Okay. I'm starting to see some stuff.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? What's up, Lewis? How are you? Okay, so you think you may be either, an epiphany or in a dissociative moment. So it occurred to me the whole population crisis, distrust of men issue, may be even more closely related to the internet than we're being told, in addition to all the other reasons society gives women for not wanting kids. You believe that merely raising the overall anxiety of young women, it may subconsciously make women less receptive to relationships. Okay. And if men are stressed too, it becomes harder for them to exude confidence, which, at least, on a subconscious level, a lot of women look for a partner. All of this asking without conscious thought. That would explain other reasons the crisis is primarily the first world country. Okay. You got a bunch of things in there. We got a bunch of things. So the best thing to do, if we want to actually have a conversation about this, is to break it into a little piece and handle chunks by chunks. So the main issue here, is it the fact that women aren't having babies? Or is it the fact that women aren't entering relationship with men? Which one? Because I feel like the reasons for those are very different. Because one is assuming that the woman is already in a relationship and choosing not to have kids, versus the other one is like, well, women don't want to pursue dating. So which one would you like to tackle first, my dear Shellen? I got you. I've been doing well, Lewis. I've been doing very well. I'm enjoying the crap out of this game. It's kind of a vibe. Okay, so we have the first rising. We've got our chorus. So we need the second one, which is the same as the first. Second verse, same as the first. So we have to go ahead and copy the first verse over. Here we go. Oh my god, this was a mistake. Zoom out, please. Okay, copy. Copy this one. And then we want to go over to the second verse. Unless it just did it itself. Did it do it itself? Now I'm at the bridge and I'm confused. Oh, I guess it just does it for me. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Dating men. So as that is the first hurdle. If they're not, then the second one becomes less likely. So the first thing to say is, well, I'm a woman, right? So I have firsthand judgments on this. I don't think it's social media. Social media, don't get me wrong, I don't think it plays zero part in it, but I don't think it's the main issue. And I think the main issue is where you're raised, right? So I was raised in like a good neighborhood with great neighbors and like everything like that. Trusting people, trusting men was very easy over there. However, I moved to like Knoxville. Knoxville is a very dangerous place. Very dangerous place. Very surprisingly high crime rate. My trust in men there was significantly lower because of the economical situation of the location that I was in. Right? So the amount of times that I've been threatened or physically put in uncomfortable situations is much higher. And that is not because of social media. Like, social media does not make a guy physically act on something, for example. But the last statistic I saw was 1 in 4 women are sexually assaulted at some point in their life. And out of the women I know, I can personally say that that statistic seems very reliable out of my general pocket of people, but I'm sure it varies from group to group. But that's probably the biggest hurdle, is just when you go on a date with someone, you don't know anything about them. And most dating nowadays is, you know, through apps and stuff like that. And the picture you put on an app may not be the person that shows up. Or, I mean, there's just a lot of violence towards women, unfortunately. And it is unfortunate because it makes people interesting. And because man, like, I know a bunch of people that are afraid to put their profile picture in their Uber profile because they're afraid of who's gonna pick them up and if something shady is gonna happen. So it's scary. And because it's like a life or death kind of scary, it's not just like, oh man, like I'm gonna be like, this person's gonna shut me down or be emotionally distant. It's like, no, I could die. Like I could very much die. It's harder to build that trust. And I think the best way to build trust with untrusting women in untrusting situations would simply be to be consistent and to be kind and not try to pursue dating as the priority in the relationship. Like maybe try to get to know the person first and just try to be like a good friend. And then once you're friends for a while, be like, hey, is this even a person I'm still interested in? And is this like based off of who I am and based off of who they are, is this something that would work? Or am I trying to force this because I feel like they should be like they should make it work kind of thing. So having realistic expectations is important, but I'm gonna be honest, 8 out of 10 times, if someone comes up to me and I've never met them before in my life and their first thing they do is flirt with me, I will be so standoffish to them because it's like, you just see me as like, if I wasn't an option, if you didn't view me as an option, would you even be wanting to come over here and kind of have a conversation? And most of the time it's no. They're only looking for, you know, one specific thing, and that's either A, a relationship, or B, a sexual relationship. And I would much rather have a friendship that I can trust before entering either of those second options. So, I don't know, just being friends with women is probably the easiest way to break down some of those walls, if I'm being completely forward with it. Dating world sucks. And the other thing too is it's not all on men. It's also on women. Women are standoffish. Women are very mean and protective. But we do notoriously send mixed signals. And that's on us for sending mixed signals. It's like the people that want to be chased, but then don't want to be chased. Like, you do have to pick a side. Like, if you want people to approach you, then you need to be open to them approaching you. We, as women, need to be better at being consistent on what it is that we are looking for, what it is that we want, and what it is that we're okay with. So it's not all men. There's just a lot of distrust on both sides. And I think maybe just getting to know people as individuals first is probably the best thing, because then there's a lot less misunderstandings when you have the context of a friendship to back things up, right? No, men can't. Yeah, no one can read minds, but also there's a lot of guys that expect women to read their minds too. So like that's not just an only like women thing too. That does go both ways. Unfortunately, I would say dating is just fucking hard. It's hard because it's a lot of times it is difficult to be vulnerable, even with yourself, to be vulnerable, okay? And if you are unwilling to admit to yourself the ways that you could improve as a person in general, not necessarily improving to be a spouse or to be someone's option, but if you are unwilling to know what you need to work on and unwilling to work on them, you can't expect to enter a relationship with someone who is in the same mindset as you. You're not even like actually dating. You're not your true, like you are not being yourself in that dynamic. And they are not being their self in that dynamic. So two people that are not themselves in a dynamic can't grow outside of that. Because if they then try to be themselves, then this person's like, yo, what the fuck? I thought you were like this, and you're not like this. So like that's gonna clash. So like just be you. Be yourself and the right people will come to you. But I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily... I'm a little biased, right? I'm very lucky in the situation that I am in. But focusing on yourself and making yourself the best version possible and loving yourself how you feel like you should be loved by someone else and getting those standards first makes a huge difference. It really does. Like, taking care, like, being able to love yourself is so hard. It is so hard to look yourself in the mirror sometimes and be like, damn, I look like a fucking thing of biscuits right now, but damn, I love biscuits and biscuits deserve to be loved. Like, that's hard. That is hard. And once you're able to do that and work on yourself and be honest with yourself and feel secure with yourself, then it's much easier to try to feel secure with someone else or make someone else also feel secure with themselves. We gotta fix us before we fix them. And you can't form a bond with someone without fixing yourself, because otherwise it turns into like an ionic bond instead of a covalent bond for my science nerds. Dr. J! How are you? What is new? Oh my goodness, I feel like I need all the updates. How are you doing? How is life? Yeah, you're meaning that men can't read minds? The entire mind game is agreed. So you're a guy, you have 2 girl best friends and 3 sisters, and the stories that you've heard, there are real men out there who actually are discussed. Yeah, there's some that are trash, man. Trash. But there's also some that are fantastic. Fantastic. And you have to learn how to tell the difference between them, because some look like the other one, like, you know, some of the best nuts are the hardest to crack. Like, I don't know, fuck. The whole mind game thing is dumb, so if a woman says no, then that should be the end of it. If you linger and hover to play the game, and the woman who does say no, yeah, it's just, I agree completely with you, Koi. I agree. I'm more so not meaning like the sexual sense, because obviously, yeah, if someone says no in a sexual sense, the answer is always fucking no. But in the regards of the gray area between being friends and being lovers, that wishy-washy point where it's like, I want them to flirt with me, but I don't want them to flirt with me because, like, I don't know what I want. Like, that kind of mind games where you're being inconsistent, that shit needs to be sorted out first. Like, you can't expect someone to chase you, but then be like, ew, and then shut them down, and then expect them to keep chasing you because you shut them down. Like, that shit don't work. It just doesn't, we're not 12. Don't do that shit. Be forward and be honest. If you're open, you are open for a relationship. If you want something stable in a long-term relationship, you should be open about stating that. Bingo. Wear an ornate portrait frame as a belt buckle. Let her know where the family jewels are, just arrows. If you're trying to pursue someone who says no to you, that's on you. And if you find one who does that mind game stuff, but yes, mindset. Have fun ignoring that. Red flags are red flags for a reason. How's life? I wanted to show myself that anxiety didn't control your life, so you took 2.5 months vacation to Brazil, met a freaking wonderful girl, now you moved to Sweden and you're living with her. You've been married for 3 years? I'm so happy for you, you have no idea. The last time you were in here, you were having issues at home. You're having issues at home, and I could just tell that you were super freaking unhappy, and you're like, I just gotta get away. And it was when you were talking about going to Brazil. I am so happy that it worked out amazingly for you. You deserve all the fucking happiness in the world. Oh my god, congratulations. Seriously, dumb fucks on both sides. Yes, dumb people dating. That's how you get reality shows. Oh my gosh. Wild. So Loctor, you haven't been in a while. So I've got updates that you probably don't know about too. So I also got married. I got married to Choppin' Games. And now I live in Canada. And I have never been happier. It is wonderful. It has been an adventure. An adventure through time and space. That's for sure. But yeah, I got out of the States. It's been good. Yeah, you hate mind games? Be straight if you want to be friends. We will be friends. And I won't do anything unless yeah. Exactly. See, that's it. That's totally a thing. And I think women sometimes have the assumption that if any male is being nice to me, it's because they wanted my pants. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's a percentage that do, but sometimes people are just genuinely being nice. And letting down that knee-jerk reaction to like the is important at some point. Is true. Lies. If Hannah was happier before her basement flooded, I was so much happier before that basement flooded. You're right indeed. But it's okay, because we're gonna have a new basement in like 2 weeks, hopefully. Saki got married, no more streamer girlfriend. Yeah, no more streamer girlfriend. I'm now a married old lady. Oh my god, it's wild. Wild and crazy. Dude, I made a good beat. This thing is just going in the background and I'm not even mad about it. News basement and wall Mochi. Man, Mochi is so upset that the basement isn't put together. She is so on edge. Oh my god. Okay, we need a frantic energy for this one, which is usually like what? If it's frantic, it's clapping. Turbo clapping. We're gonna do turbo clapping? Turbos. Turbo Granny. Man, Turbo Granny is freaking cool. If you don't know who Turbo Granny is, for shame. We're gonna end on an eek. We're gonna throw an ook. And we're gonna add a clap here, a clap here, a clap here. Okay, let's play the bridge. It sounds like someone's in a bed go, ooh, ee, ooh, ee. I can't do it, I can't do it. Okay, That gave me the giggies. Little gig from Dan. Yeah, it is. It's so good. Well, it seems like life have a way to surprise you. It does. It does. Man, I'm so happy you're happy. I was actually thinking about you like not even a week ago. I was like, I hope he's doing well. And I was like, you know, the fact this I have like the opposite way of thinking when it comes to streaming sometimes. I love to see you all in here. I do. But man, the day that your life is so good that you are spending your life with someone else instead of hanging out in my streams, I will be nothing but over the moon for you. That you have moved beyond and outgrown it. Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You saw an anime that had Turbo Granny? It was a ghost cat? Dude, Dan's so good. It is so good. I saw that movie in theaters too, and I was like, oh my god. You're honestly expecting Hannah to have made it through the fire and flames on this by the time I got home, Angie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Will not hang it out in your streams? Time zones will do that too. Well, if you ever miss my shit, I've got tons of crap on YouTube. Tons of Let's Plays. Holy crap. I don't know how I feel about this formation of waves. What is this now? It's too much. Okay. We'll get rid of some claps. Why is this endearing? I like this one, so I should put this here. We should mirror that, and then put that. Oh no, fuck. It's like a squeaky bed. Yeah, the height of the good thumbnails have passed. It's now back to standard YouTube thumbnails. Angie. I just have to find like the right game where I can do it. Some of the games aren't good for the weird wacky thumbnails. I did like the power washing one though. That was fun. You need to make yourself some food, but your stomach is crinkly crunky. Protein drink? You wanna do a shake? Is this the new mod where you prepare your own typing of the dead? Oh, no. This one we gotta learn how to be a DJ. We just chilling. So this one, it needs to be frantic, but we need like some good... We'll do this. There's just too much monkey, too frantic. Okay, we're gonna do this. No, that's not the right move. The right move is to replace some of them and not the others. So if if I do this. Is it still frantic? It has to be frantic. I don't know what makes it frantic. I just like the ook and the eek. I'm putting all the colors in. Oh my god, I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce, man. Maybe. We need less ook? What if we do ook like this? Genuinely curious how this goes. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. You think a shake wouldn't have enough substance? Thinking about some, oh, mac and cheese, man. Oh, man, mac and cheese with some freaking just chicken in that shit? Good. Can confirm with the possibility of monsters messing up your stomach. Apparently you've been too addicted to monsters that you made it a thing. Yeah, that doesn't it like erode like your stomach lining if you have too much Monster Energy drink? You're chair broke? You're gonna get do your thing. I'm sorry, you're chair broke. You gotta have a good rest of yourself. Do your thing. I just want to finish this beat, but I gotta figure it out that turbo clap. Fucking turbo claps? Maybe we gotta simplify? Can I take out these, or does that... Oh, better. Way better. Can I put an eek in there? Go with that. Sounds like it's saying monkey. Okay, we got our bridge. We're just gonna add some dots and hope it sounds melodic. Okay, we're gonna stop it. I want to listen to it from the beginning because now I don't even know what this fucking thing sounds like. I'm so lost in the sauce, like I am knee deep in it. Oh my god. I give you this song that we were supposed to make to help my uncle, apparently, get in it with a chick on a cruise ship. That's so odd. It's just so odd. Anyway. This is the song from the beginning. Wanted it to be sentimental and bright, but then a little frantic at times. I don't know. It's kind of chill though. I like that part. The little doo-doo-doot. Could have a better breakdown though. I gotta fix the bridge. I gotta fix it. We need better monkey. Monkey. Come on, monkey, where you at? Did I miss the monkey? Oh, there you are. We need... We just need less. It's just too frantic. Better. Okay, we're publishing this shit. We're calling it. We say we're good. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese is so nice. But sometimes I get burnt out on the buffalo. Like, that's the only, like, downside. See, that kind of does. It tastes so good. You can't stop. I never got into energy drinks. It is now recent that I've been able to handle a cup of coffee a day. Because I have been so sensitive to fucking caffeine. It's ridiculous. You may be right. You usually have, like, one a day on the weekend. So you went for a caffeine abuse yesterday. Oh, my God. Did not bode well. Might hit harder when you're not used to it. You bought a brushless drill, an impact driver like a month ago, and you need something. What do you use those on? What is a brushless drill? What is an impact driver? I am a lady. Oh, I don't think this is quite right. What my uncle asked for. I should check the requirements. Okay, well, what are the did I not? Okay, what are the requirements, ma'am? And or sir. Okay, requirements. Bridge has to be frantic. Was it not frantic in the requirements? There's only 2 things and it's rising. This... Oh, that doesn't say rising. How is this not rising though? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. They're your normal cordless power drills and screwdrivers. So you want to build something with some screwdrivers and a power drill? A cat tree. You want to make a cat tree. I also want to make a cat tree. So you should make a cat tree and then teach me how to make a cat tree. And then we shall make cat trees. You never got into coffee? It was so severe you could not get his way through when she had coffee. She has all of your monsters. That's just how it is, man. That's how it is. Build, fix, demolish, any of the above. Okay, you want to build something. You want to build something for B. What could you build for B? Could you build B like a cool fidget wall? Cube box? That has fun little doodads and doohickeys? And no hard edges, maybe? Maybe a spherical version? I have no idea. I saw one that was like, it was like a kid's lock board. And it was like all different locks and handles and stuff. But that's dangerous because then they'll know how to get into all your shit. So maybe not do locks and handles, but like maybe do other things. Things that slide or move or twist. But I don't know. Or like cool and interactive. You could probably build some cool stuff. Frosted Cheerios, thank you so much for the follow. I freaking appreciate the shit out of you. Welcome in, welcome in. You want to build her a climbing wall? Since that's what she's into right now, but you need, to pad the floor for that. You could buy padding for that super cheap on Amazon. Like a little folding mat, hella cheap. I think they also have inflatable ones, but I wouldn't recommend the inflatable ones because those do deflate, and if you're not checking them regularly, that could be no-go. You can also go old-fashioned and just do couch pillows. For just, a little quick thing. But it would also have to be something that either you could keep there all the time or just always pull it out when you know that she's gonna use it, kind of thing. Just make sure she doesn't get hurt. What's wrong with the world and all these women loving cats? To the extent that cats take over the world. I love cats, man. She wants 5. What kind of cats? Cats are the best. Cats are the best, man. I love it. It's not soft enough. Okay, have you thought about adopting Appa from Avatar? Like, I don't know. How are we gonna fix this? You can buy padding. Can you, you know what? Fuck it. We looking this shit up right now. I got you. I'm going to the Amazons. Amazon. What we got? Okay. And yeah, that'll be fine. Floor mat? Gymnastics mat, I bet. Gymnastics mat. Because that's gonna be what you want. They're like $50. And you can double fold them if you want. They also do have the air tumbling mats. Those are a little bit more expensive, and those are like 10 feet long. So I don't know if you want that. But yeah, your standard folding mat. You can also use it where it's folded. They also have little cushier ones that are like wedges and shit. Wow, I didn't realize they're that cheap. Damn. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of options, man. Whole bunch of stuff. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You're setting her for gymnastics in the fall. I used to do gymnastics in the fall when I was a kid. Man, I'm gonna tell you an embarrassing story, and then we'll raid out. When I was really little, and I was never like an aggressive kid necessarily, but I had a lot of stressors in my household. My household was not the best. One day, instead of lashing out, I was upset. So what do? I'm like a toddler, man. Maybe like 4 or 5, but I'd just been signed up for gymnastics, so you got your little leotard and stuff. My little leotard was gold. I did not pick it out. Like, I'm talking metallic gold. And out of spite, and I was so upset with my mom, I was like, I'm gonna get dressed in the dark to vent out my frustrations. Well, I got dressed in the dark and I put my leotard on backwards. So I had the biggest wedgie of my life. And then my mom made me go to gymnastics with it backwards to teach me a lesson. So I had to like try to do cartwheels with my thing on backwards. and I remember she had told like the gymnastics coach not to let me flip it in the bathroom or anything. I was like, what the fuck, man? Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Do you want to create that? Ceiling obstacle course for the kitties? Do it. Do it, do it, do it. You should. Do all the things. Weird way to do the split, or to do spite. I was like 5, sir. I didn't know what, at least I wasn't throwing things. I was not a destructive kid. I was the opposite. I was making things. So like, and also it would have been a losing fight with my mom. My mom got so angry at me when I was like little that she bagged up all my toys in a black garbage bag and threw them out. Like, you gotta be careful in a household like that when you're young, and in the ways that you vent your frustrations, because it can get very bad and very ugly very quick. So yeah, in itself, it looks freaking cool. Kind of bit jelly. Get all that while you're not having it. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna figure out who we're gonna raid. I mean, sure, you don't know about your 5-year-old brain was thinking, I'm not sure I'm dressed in the dark. Fair, you were totally right. Totally right. I guess it was one of the few things I had control of, huh? Okay, so I'm digging the chill vibes. Actually, I'm digging this song and I almost don't want to change it. But fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Oh, this is cool. This person's cooking. Let's go watch a cooking stream. It's called, her stream is called A Secret to Everybody. I don't know what about this is a secret, but I shall share it with you. So, they are baking with raspberries and blueberries. I think they're making scones or something. So this will be fun. This will be super fun. I don't know what it is. It should be yummy. It should be super yummy. But you guys are the freaking bomb. Thanks for hanging out with me. Also, so nice to see you, Lasha J. I'm so happy to hear all the good updates. Oh my god. A secret to every booty. Oh. No, it's everybody, not booty. I didn't read that wrong. Totally thought I read that wrong though for a second. Got concerned. So we have, I don't know if you guys want me to keep playing this game on stream. I might just keep this as a cozy game and play it periodically, and we might start a more like substantial game. So either Stellar Blade or Subliminal. We might do Subliminal and then go into Stellar Blade. But I also kind of want to play the Dino Blade one. We might go into the dinosaur one first, because I kind of just like dinos. We'll see. We'll work it out. Obviously, I can't trust polls in Discord, so you know, it is what it is. We'll wing it. But you guys are fantastic. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Okay, bye.